A lot of artists. Internationally, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Just name a few from. Yeah, Gucci Bantan.
Yeah.
A lot of artists, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that has helped to make your style complete. I read a statement to you earlier that came from your bio.
Yeah.
It said, "I love everything you hate about yourself."
Yeah.
Talk to me about that statement, that
Yeah.
fully loaded statement, and where did it come from?
Well, my being in dancehall, I just represent everything that everybody is afraid of. I mean, I represent the truth, which is sometimes crude, which is sometimes edgy, sometimes slap, and it is most times attractive, even though people don't really admit it. So I say, so that is why I just put that in the statement. I represent everything that everybody is afraid of.
That everybody is afraid of.
Yeah.
As it relates to dancehall and reggae music in the state that it is now, what is it that Alkaline is bringing to the business that is not already there? I tend to find that we have an influx of artists. Everybody and their mother want to be an artist. Everybody want to record in their bathroom. Nobody is putting the time into work, getting the requisite training, seeking professional help from a rhythm camp bill in your bathroom and in your room. I'm a virgin thing on. Everybody jump on it. Everybody wants to be an artist. How does Alkaline posit that he's going to come into the music or trying to come into the music, and what is it that you're bringing to the table that is not here right now?
Theatrics, provocativeness to extreme,
yes,
and shock value.
Shock value.
Yes.
I'm literally looking at the shock value.
Yeah, man, a showman to the last. Entertainment in music and entertainment in the image. So it's everything.
So it's everything. So you're a complete package.
Yeah.
Where are some of the places that you've performed thus far?
I performed at Cape Town. What's the show? St. Mary come from. And the show in Portmore. What's the show? Everyone? A lot of shows,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and what has
man.
been the response generally so far, the feedback?
Yeah, man, it's been good, man. Positive feedback.
All right,
Yeah,
positive
man.
feedback. Well, we're going to take a listen to your song right now. It is Alkaline. He's in my studio, brand new artist on the scene, and of course we're listening to what he has to offer. He's coming into the music. He says he is everything you hate about yourself. Shock of value at its best. Right here in my studio, Real Fly Friday, Alkaline.
Yeah.
Looking hard, guarantee the interest. Looking for salvation, everything. Hey, girl, you always be a interest. Be the gang, start to be a very bring it. Oh, you wanna ride, I got interest. I feel like looking for salvation, everything. Hey, girl, you always be a interest. Be the gang, start to be a very bring it. Oh, you wanna ride, I got interest. I feel like looking for salvation, everything. You want me to ask the interpretation? Tell her she am the only one. She say I can't be a tell her to know. Me a precision and a well-free explanation. She tell me back at night, get the Alkaline, you love you have want me to go, put me in the sun. She say, alright, the jet look, we get anything out of the sun. I've been a fool, looking at me wrong. Hey, girl, you always be a princess. Be the gangster, be a bird princess. Oh, you wanna ride, I got the interest. I feel a loading part to me, hey, girl, you always be a princess. Be the gangster, be a bird princess. Oh, you wanna ride, I got the interest. I love you back to me. Good night, believe me, you know we no sleep. Section of me, art line up in the air. The music really out of sleep. She take a pick of us, look at it, take me OG. The first last car is my life, it wasn't not sleep. We stay together, we feel I got me. Me and Paris, she want to see my woman, don't be shy. And then never think of that after you see. Hey, girl, you always be a princess. See the gangster, be a very princess. Oh, you wanna ride, I got the interest. I feel like rolling out to me.
Voice of Alkaline on the radio. It is 3:38. Real Jamaican Radio, RJR 94 FM with your fluffy diva, Miss Kitty, my very special guest today, brand new artist. And I got to tell you, something in his rhyme, something in his delivery says to me that he could be on the edge of something brand spanking new. Listening to this song, Link is the name of this one, the title of this one. Talk to me about how did it come about, who recorded it, and who produced it.
Well, that song was produced by Mario Donwell, and that was recorded last year. And how that song came about now, it was actually I was texting a girl, and the same thing that I was talking about in the song was what was happening when I was texting a girl.
So real life, real life
experience, man. So I just relate it in music because I don't know. It's mundane realism, and people relate to it better that way.
Which is right, and of course, art does reflect life, and so that will resonate with fans. How did you come by the name Alkaline?
Well, actually, no. My sister was the one who gave me that name.
Yeah.
And over time, as I reiterate in all interviews, I kind of put my own meaning to the name Alkaline because, you know, you have a battery name, Alkaline battery.
I need to call him.
No,
I don't need to call. I'm safe. I'm safe with you.
Safe,
as, of course, youthful exuberance, I can see it being exuded here today. Very positive, and, of course, looking forward to great things. You know, of course, the world of music is very difficult. It takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work. Talk to us about, as a young artist, what are the biggest, you know, impediments and hurdles that you've had to cross thus far?
Just to get people to take it serious and just to get people to listen to your music. You know what I say? So it is very difficult. So what you have to do is just to be out of the box, just to be creative and innovative. You know what I say? And find ways to make people captivate and to pay attention to your music and to your material. All
right, so now back to the eyes now. So I've assessed you cerebrally, so now I need to get to the pupils, okay?
Okay.
So I'm looking at your eyes, and I'm seeing that your pupils are very big, right?
Yeah.
So you've tattooed your eyes.
Yeah, right.
Tell me why.
Well, it is also, my eyes are not just for show, it is to really send a message to people. That is the message that I'm trying to preach within music, that there's more to every individual than not meets the eye, so don't judge.
Oh.
Yeah, man, and also to distinguish myself from every other entertainer in the business, because, you know, you have like 10 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you have to have something unique.
Yeah, man, and so what would make me different is to go chain on me here, or put on a skin tattoo, or even
bore your ears one more time.
That's boring.
Yeah.
People need to just understand that normality is boring and it doesn't get remembered. Yeah, man.
Well, those people will get remembered. I gotta tell you, because I was also that's for the eye, because like I get to go by the eye there.
I do this because
so
you have to remember me.
What was it? A shock value? You know, spur of the moment decision, or was it something that you thought about sincerely?
No, man, a long time. I know something that got tattoo my eye, man.
Okay, was it painful?
Yeah, man. Painful, but as I reiterate in all interviews, pain is tempered.
Pain is tempered.
Yes.
So, okay, so how does your family feel about it, and how do your fans feel about the tattooed eyeballs?
Fans are excited, they're intrigued.
Yes.
And if I tell them, say, don't try it.
Oh, wow. Yes, please do not, okay? Yes.
Don't try it.
What you hear here stays here. Do not try it.
Yeah, man,
of course, Alkaline is an adult, and so he got the clearance because he's an adult, and he did his due diligence and his research, and of course it was done under very sterile situation. So please do not just run around and do that.
So don't run in, kids.
Yeah, I please do not.
Load that one.
Right? Now it is International Women's Day, Alkaline, and you know we're celebrating, of course, females. We're celebrating the feminine gender. We're celebrating, of course, all the struggles that we've got.
Females can do what males can do as equally. So I mean, big up all the females out there. I represent 100% for them. Yes, what I said.
Any female in your life who you want to big up?
Big up my mother. Big up every female all over the world because I represent for them. I love you all. Yeah, man. Big up all the ladies. They're my babies. You sing them. All my songs are for the ladies.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I love woman bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Man, I'm passionate about the females.
Okay, all right. So that means then that your songs will be very respectful toward women, uplifting women, building women.
Most definitely.
Encouraging women.
Most definitely.
And honoring us, you know.
Most definitely.
Guys, me ear one time, you know.
So Miss Pretty.
Oh, Miss Pretty. Big ups to Miguel in here.
Yeah.
Is that Miguel? He follows me on Twitter, so we say big ups to him. But back to you as an artist, though. Where do you go from here, and what is it that we're in the pretty much the final first quarter for 2013?
Okay.
What are your plans for the rest of the year?
Well, my plans for the rest of the year is just to capitalize on the attention that I'm receiving right now. I have an EP that is out right now, which has 7 tracks, right, was it? 8 tracks. See, we have so much sound that you remember.
Yeah.
Video will be released today.
Oh, wow.
Church folks, which is very controversial as usual. And A whole lot of things, man. The EP has tracks such as Tanbad, Youngest and the Baddest, what else? Link, Church Folks, a lot of songs.
On the stage, our persons are going to hear about, you know, I say, yeah, we miss Kitty, say, the artist him, I talk to him, I want to know about him, I want to hear him say, where can they see you next?
Well, in talks for a lot of shows coming up right now, so nothing confirmed yet. Yeah, we still are talking about it right now.
All right, who do we call though, in the meantime, in between time, your management team?
Yes, we do Carbon Records.
And what's the contact number?
507-4121.
All right, well, thank you. So very much, Alkaline. We wish you all the best. And you know what? When your boss, when I call you, it's Alkaline. Now, I probably pop out your eye. Leave it look here.
And I wouldn't want
your eye.
I wouldn't want that.
I know you wouldn't like it. But, you know, as a young man, you know, steadfast, you know, we encourage our person who want to pursue their dreams.
Yes.
You're also pursuing your education,
yes,
which is also very important. And so it is a good, you know, way to, of course, you know, solidify yourself,
yes,
and, of course, to take you to the next level, help with the writing, help with the communicating, and, of course, you know, help to impact young minds, because you have to understand that whether you like it or not, you are now a role model, and you're now thrusted with responsibility with which you must take great care, because people are going to look up to you whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't be all things to all men. You won't be all things to all men.
Yeah.
To thine own self be true,
yeah,
but at the end of the day, you have to be responsible in everything that you do.
Yeah, man, I appreciate those kind of words.
Blessed love,
yeah,
Alkaline. And, of course, you can listen to his music right here on the 94 and see him when he's out. And, again, where can we follow you on Twitter?
Yes, at The Alkaline, TheAlkaline.
And for Facebookers?
It's Alkaline. Yeah.
All right.
Till I say nothing, can figure el man jam no girl can live. Telling saying I'm talking long and people whatever they don't listen. Only done around me that's bad. 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 Only done the control room 21. I don't want to be in the middle of the children. That give birth to the dancer. That leave the body full of that could have full of family. That cool music as some fun. You see a man in the plate and the stand up. How you dance to people who you just one night. Every school is full of girls in the blood. Ah, that's yeah, so we can't tell me nothing because it's class. From the heat of Alkaline.